How many market trips has this made, love?
I don't know.
I think you do. What is it that draws you here? Could it be because you want to see the knights?
Mm-mm.
Maybe it's the other children then.
Mm-mm. I just like my friends. I don't want to play with the other ones.
I think I'm getting closer.
You know why, Mommy.
Ah, I see. Then it has to be because every time we come to the market, you know you'll get some yummy redwood apples.
Nuh-uh. It's because I like being with you, Mommy, I swear.
Then should we skip the apples?
What? I mean, we don't...
2, please.
K, hello? Anybody home? Hello? You good, girl? Alright. I'm just gonna start then.
Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm so sorry! I thought you were ready! You're not like bleeding or anything, right?
I'm... Okay. Just thinking.
If you want to call it a day, we...
No! No. Please. I need this.
Pretty cool how your dad used these to train his guys. I don't like how they keep swinging at us while we're trying to practice, though.
It's supposed to simulate an authentic battle. Darian's monsters won't fight fairly, so you should be prepared.
You've been watching us, Father?
I've yet to see you train as hard as you have today.
I'm trying to unlock my magical power. My aura. So I can join the Ivory Imperative.
Yeah, I guess it's supposed to come easier during fights or something.
We've been over this, Caetha. Don't join the Imperative. The Protectorate would accommodate your skills far better.
Then at least let me see Mother's orchard. She told me once that's where her studies were kept. Maybe if I read her notes and...
If the orchard were meant for you, it would not be locked. And it will remain locked until I feel you are prepared.
Prepared? I've been training for the last 4 years.
I'm late to an audience with the king. If you wish to speak more of this later, we will.
Just ignore him, KK. Ready to go again? Boop!
Excellent. Our stalwart general has arrived at last.
My liege.
You've earned your right to use my name, Santos. Come, join us. The northernmost fiefs have reported unrest. Hundreds of tracks, the occasional rumour of marauding dark warriors. They are uneasy.
The barbarians are likely culprits. I had the impression they couldn't read the very treaty they signed.
Of course they'd want to attack us. After what you did to their leader, how could you expect anything less?
I find it odd you'd recall that day in the king's company, dear general. Especially given how the battle concluded.
You are in need of my services.
I am. General Santos blames the Grand Magus for the savage land's growing hostility, but she protests that her actions were necessary.
Is that so?
Respectfully, my liege, the shaman should be the last person you consult on this matter.
Are you afraid His Majesty might see something you'll regret?
Fine. If you want to use him, so be it.
Give me your palms, and let the truth put this quarrel to rest.
It's a lovely day, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And it feels pretty.
We are indeed very blessed, love. Though that isn't what I meant.
What do you mean, Mommy? That's what Daddy says. A home worth 1,000 deaths.
Everywhere is beautiful. Everyone, too. If you know the right way to look at them.
Nuh-uh. Even the goblins?
That's right.
And even the Jadiks with their big smelly feet and fat stupid faces?
I've met a few who've been quite nice. Good at giving piggyback rides, too. You'd like them.
If the Jadiks are beautiful, then what's ugly, Mommy?
It's... Beauty can exist in all things, love. But not everyone wants it inside them. And if you ever find someone that refuses to embrace their beauty, then you just have to make sure you protect your own.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Anyway, I think we should go now. I told Thane I'd meet him for our date, but he wants to see you later. You coming?
That's probably for the best. On second thought, I think I'm just gonna go home. See you tomorrow.
Oh, okay. See you when I see you then.
Whoa!
It is not the charge of His Majesty's army to assist in your scheming, Barissa.
It's the Imperative's duty to secure the most unique and rare forms of magic, is it not? And sometimes that means one must explore the uncharted, however far from the kingdom it may take them.
This is about your lust for power, not his, nor mine. Stop.
But you're...
Stop and be silent.
These patterns in the dirt, they're...
Someone's been covering their tracks. Watch out! This war is over! What is the meaning of this?
You trespass on our land and demand answers from us?
This is neutral territory. Your home is to the northwest.
I am Oligurt, and we are nomads. Our land is the soil beneath our feet. If it is unclaimed, that makes it ours.
Lay down your arms. We will contact His Majesty and have Sia... Astral, give me strength!
If you are as smart as you were earnest, perhaps you might be useful.
You NFL types are never satisfied. You always take more.
As you took from our granaries, from the villages you burned to the ground.
You're stronger than you look. Beg that your false god will receive you.
You will see what she has done, Your Majesty.
Dear General, if I hadn't intervened, you would be denied the chance to scream accusations at me before our esteemed king.
You're proud of this?
The mission was a resounding success. We suffered comparatively few casualties, charted the king's maps, and uncovered invaluable data for His Highness's research.
You brazenly led us into unmarked territory without regard to the consequences, opened fire on an enemy that could have been negotiated with, and murdered him in one of the most brutally depraved ways imaginable. It's like you want to destroy the truce we've made.
From what I gather, there wasn't much to preserve.
Though this matter could have been handled more delicately, the Grand Magus is right. We have too much to show for this mission to consider it a failure. Santos, have your knights enforce the outer provinces as a precaution against retaliatory attacks. Verissa, the Ivory Imperative's ventures are to be approved directly by Uru or myself henceforth. Am I clear?
You are heard.
Yes, Your Majesty.
That shall suffice. I encourage everyone to rest well. This peace we enjoy. We cannot take it for granted.
Please? Whoa.
Mommy? You were talking about finding beauty in everything, right?
Gave it some thought?
Uh-huh. But,
Go on, it's alright.
how do I do that, Mommy? What do I got to do? 'Cause it's not working right now.
Love, it's a lesson you're too young to understand just yet.
That's not fair! Why did you tell me about it then?
Sometimes one needs to suffer before they can appreciate what's around them, what they have, even who they are.
Suffer? I don't wanna though. You won't let me suffer, right? You'll help me.
I wish I could, but I have to go soon, and I don't know when I'll be back.
Why? You're coming back though, right? You're gonna help me after?
I'm proud of you, Caetha. You're destined for amazing things, and one day, you may be the one helping me.
Is someone here? My name is Caetha Mazianti. I'm the daughter of this orchard's owner. Please come out. You're in no danger, I promise. By everything, Holy Mother, what have you? Whoa! Was that my aura? Unlike most abyssal creatures, the Sagoda has sensitive digestive tracts. As a result, they... I thought that since oranges were acidic, feeding it one would weaken it.
So you've trespassed on the orchard and read your mother's journals. Does my word mean nothing to you, Caetha?
Father, listen. You said I couldn't join the imperative, but I needed a way to...
Do you mean to tell me you did this for your mother's sake? She was the one who designed the lock in the first place. What if I hadn't been here?
If you could have disposed of that thing whenever you liked, why didn't you? It's like you don't want me to find her.
You are not to leave your room this weekend. Perhaps some time to reflect will help you realize the folly of your actions. If only I were as strong as you, my love.
Of anyone Santos could have picked, he chose me to sift through dirt looking for barbarians. At least Lathlos got guard duty. Cold ales and bar wenches for him, no doubt.
Oh, cease your grousing. Did you want to find trouble?
That's no... What's that?
Is it that time already?
Please, no! No! No!